Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is December the 4th, 2021, and NIO stock prediction. NIO price has crashed the last 2 days. I wanted to come and speak to all of our subscribers today and get prepared for what may be coming next. Are you guys ready for this anticipated price movement in NIO? Well, before I talk about that, before I talk about my last price prediction in NIO, give your boy some love. Hit the like button, share the video. Also subscribe to the channel. Tap the bell notification as well because you don't want to miss it. I'm gonna keep it real. We get ahead of the game. We make sure that we are ahead of our competition to make sure that we are able to profit and win from the market. So if you guys want to learn more, you are at a great spot. I don't come in and try to hype you all up and tell you that the market is always a buy, because it is clearly not. Look at the price in NIO. Now you're gonna get a whole lot of people try to persuade you. They want you to hold NIO for 5, 10, 15 years. But you have no idea where the price is going to be then. But they want you to hold it. And you guys can see that NIO has kind of been stagnated. Like, we've been trading in between these two lines on my chart. Now, I'm about to tell you all something that I mentioned 2 NIO videos ago. Go back and listen to that video in my NIO playlist. I was telling you that something might happen in the market in NIO. And based off this week's trading, it looks more and more likely that it's going to happen. Do you guys know what it was? I'll tell you in just a minute. First, look at this price prediction. I was playing the strength into the market in NIO right here on November the 2nd, right? I was playing the strength then, and I told you, I've given you all a couple of TP areas. Now, TP means to take profit, means that we're not going to hold the bag and wish and hope that price will continue to shoot higher in price. I told you $44 was that price level to come in and nibble, take some of this profit off the market in NIO as price went up. That was 7.5%, right? We're not here to be greedy. We have to understand that we have to learn how to take what the market is going to give us, right? We're not in control of the stock market price movement. We're not. That's why I come in and give you some stair steps as to when to come in and take the bag. That was one of them right here in NIO, $44. Now, did you have a lot of time to come in and actually execute that plan? No, you didn't. The market moved higher in NIO relatively quick. I mean, from November the 2nd all the way to here, the 4th, and then you had another opportunity right here on the 8th to come in and grab that 7.5%, because things have changed in the market for NIO. Because if you wasn't able to grab that 7.5%, you were to get out the market on the last trade of Friday, you're down 21. Right? There's so many times that people come in and hope and wish, and they get greedy and they want to come in and just continue to inch out just a little bit more profits. This is not how you're supposed to play in the market. You be satisfied with what the market gives you, and then you move on to the next opportunity. Because all the individuals who were expecting the price in NIO to go up are now sitting in some negative losses right now because they wanted to wait. You cannot do that when you come in and trade these markets. Right? Because now a lot of people are going to try to come in and justify why NIO price has been going down. Look at this. I have to tell you all something that you may not like to hear, but from my realm, I show you what is being created on the price chart, because the price is not lying to us. It is the truth. We have to follow what the market price is showing us and cannot be oblivious and think that we're seeing something totally different. This is the truth. What we're looking at right now on this price chart in NIO is the truth, and we have to follow it. We have to believe it, that what is being seen is absolutely what is going to happen. Now, I was showing you all, since I've been covering NIO, that this price right here around $32 is support, right? This is where price has to be supported in order for us to maintain this consolidational trading range. I mean, look at this. NIO has been in a very good trading range for a while. We started this trading range back in March of this year. So pretty much for the whole of this year, 2021, price has just been bouncing in between these lines. What if I tell you, based on what price has done, we might break this trend to the downside? Oh, I know. You hear a lot of other people on YouTube telling you that NIO is a buy, that they're looking for the price to go up to $60, that they're looking for the price to go up to 80 and 100, whatever. The price is not showing that, right? Don't follow what people speak. Follow the charts. Follow the price. Price is the ultimate deciding factor, because People cannot lie with what they do with their money. They can't. So the consensus in the market in NIO is still weakness. Now, are you going to be prepared for it? Because I'm giving you the heads up now. I'm telling you right now today that NIO is weak and that the price is going to go lower. Now, we need to make a determination though to, okay, how low? Now, let me show you this, because 2 videos ago, I was telling you that there's a gap right there in the market in NIO. And that price on this weakness can be expected to try to fill it. The market doesn't like gaps. You know why? Because it shows how inefficient it is. The job of the market is to create an orderly market, to be efficient, and non-efficient is not the way to go. When you have no trades occur in gaps, that shows you how inefficient the market is. So usually the market will try to come through and break it and fill it, make a market, because there's no market there. That is one spot that we can try to anticipate NIO's price coming in and filling. Yeah. Now check this out. Price over the last 2 days in NIO has been weak. No doubt about it. The question is, are we still seeing weakness, or are the buyers coming into the market right now at $32? Because if the buyers are here, then yeah, we're going to have liftoff, right? We're going to expect the price to continue to go up. But if not, we are going to expect the price to go lower in NIO. And I'm kind of already eyeing where the price is going to be. My first initial spot is going to be around $29.50 to $30, right? But then I'm looking around 24. So check this out. Let's look at this on the weekly, okay? Look at this. Look at the weekly time frame in NIO. If anyone tries to come in and persuade you that this is strength, they're wrong. This is weakness. For the market in NIO to close on the low of this weekly price bar right next to $32, which needed to be acting as support, is not good. We needed to see the market close off of that, maybe up here towards 20, 35, 36. That would be better, because that would be an indication that the buyers are stepping in. But for us to close right there at the low of that weekly price bar on high volume, let us know we're going to go lower in price, right? So look at this on the 3-day. Again, massive movement to the downside. We cannot be fooled into thinking that this is strength. We cannot be fooled into thinking that the market's going to go up. Two-day time frame. Monthly time frame. Look at that. I'm not here to convince you. I'm just here to show you the evidence of what price has done, so that we can be prepared and to continue to expect a next movement, to expect the next price movement. And right now, this is it. Look at this. This is the 2 weeks time frame. So in 2 weeks, we saw the price in NIO go from a high of $43 to a low of 31 in 2 weeks. So I'm going to play the weakness into the market in NIO. So now let's play it again. You have to be agile when you come into these markets. You cannot be here expecting the market to give you a long-term play. This is what so many YouTubers are explaining to each and every one of you wrong. Now, if you're trying to hold on to a play for the long term, cool, great. There's nothing wrong with that. But every market is not that way. Every market is not an Apple. Every market is not a Tesla. Every market is not a Microsoft. Yes, you can hold certain markets for the long term, but every market is not like that. And many stocks that these YouTubers have pumped this year is not that. You guys have seen it. You guys are probably in some very bad positions because of you trying to hold on to these plays for the long term, because many of them was looking for the price to be exceedingly higher. And right now we're going the opposite way. Now, let's do it. I'm looking for a restriction to be in the market in NIO first, up here towards $37.38, right? That's going to be my first spot for us to continue to play the weakness into the market in NIO. The first area that I'm looking for price to come is already here, right here. Okay, at the tops of this price bar on October the 15th, 2020. So here it is, a year of trading in the market in NIO. So for those who was talking about price targets for 1 year, we are almost back to where we started a year ago in October. $28. That's where I'm looking for the market to go first. That's 9, almost 10% profitability in the market in NIO. Now, from a 2-week perspective, my second area is going to be around $25.60. Get it in around that area. Okay, so we have our first area for us to eat out the market is around 29, right? $29. That's the first spot. Second area is $25.60, $25.60. That gives around 20.5. And then my third area, which I'm expecting the market to come in the long term, is around $22.75, which is around 29.5% profitability. I'm telling you this now, so you guys won't be caught off guard. I know you don't want to hear it, but it is what it is. I have learned not to follow people's opinions, people's thoughts about markets, and simply follow price. You have to learn how to do that to become more profitable. You have to. So I'm going to extend out the support area because that will be the only thing that will go against this prediction, this $32. Okay. And I'm going to hold this arrow here because I want to make this everyone to remember that I'm looking for the price to ultimately try to come in and fill that gap. Right. So now that's it. I want to know, what is your expectations coming forth into the market in NIO? I have given you all my 3 price targets as to where I'm looking for the market in NIO to go over the next couple of weeks. Give me 2 weeks, maybe a month time frame for us to see the progression of movement, a weakness occurring to the market in NIO. Just let me know. Okay. And let me extend this up higher. Right around here. Okay, $38.50 is where I'm looking for the weakness to continue. So even if I were to see the price bounce off this support area 32, if we're not able to break above 38.50, I know the market is still weak. All right. So now hit me up. It's your turn. Give me your price prediction into the market in NIO. It wasn't hard. It wasn't confusing. You guys can actually be prepared for what is to come in the markets without the confusion. I have shown you all that today on this video. So now hit me up. Tell me your price prediction. Make sure you maintain a price prediction. Excuse me. Make sure you maintain that profitability. And as always, trade different amount.